From the video I want to show you, you will see that the Tinubu government is irresponsible, is useless, is nothing to write home about. They are the terrorists, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. I will prove it to you now. I have never seen a government as irresponsible, as insensitive, as evil, as wicked, as, help me with the words in the conversation, as zoological, because this is a zoological Republic of Nigeria. I have never seen a government like that, like this Tinubu government. Calm down, I'll go play the video for you so you understand what I'm saying. With all this insecurity where they go on and kidnapping, where they happen almost everywhere now in the north, of which they don't swing now, they come south, but that south will kill them. Don't even try them. Remember for where you do ahead. With all this bye kidnapping where they happen. You go see your special advisor to the president on information and strategy. Talking gibberish. In fact, video I want to show you now, you go see where him admits, say, they know who these terrorists are. They know where they are. But they are handicapped. They can't do anything. And then they bring some flimsy excuses. Say, where they? If they say they go bam now, this and that one. Say, they feel kill innocent people. Okay. What happens to telling everybody, evacuate from here? This is a danger zone. Leave this place. Live here. Live here. If you evacuate everybody, come on from that, since you know their base, and you have intelligence, and you have your satellite on them, tell everybody to move. Whoever remains in that place is a target. Wipe everybody out. Once you have given the order, live here. Fine. Provide an authority. Just tell them, make them come out. Yeah. You know, say that your target, you know where you're going to. Then when you strike, anybody will die after you don't say come out. Now you know you own. Or do we even need to go that route? With intelligence, satellite technology, you go enter. Other countries where they curtail their is how they take the do. I mean, only to chop money. Now we sabi inside this country. Criminology. How to thief with paper and biro. That is what we. You hear him now. In fact, even trying to rob Christian Association of Nigeria in a particular state, you want to rob them in the air that they are the ones. They know the game they are playing just because they want Trump to come here and bomb everybody. Imagine. So insensitive. So wicked. That is what came out from the mouth of a senior, special advisor to the president on information and strategy. And if I call the person name now, you know, go surprise you that him talking. Buy your Onanoga. That's the idiot on your screen. Now your screen. This is the video I'll play for you. Like, you go hear them now. I see they talk around. We know them. We know where they are. Yeah. But we cannot do anything. Even said that kidnapping will happen inside KB State. Where the governor they asked, say there were security presence there. How many people they around there before that this will happen? Who ordered them to leave that place? Who ordered them to retreat before the terrorists came and packed everybody, packed the students, packed the girls? May they go nakana them inside the bush because now sex slavery be that too. Now they go nakana them waiting no good. Some of them go even carry belly come back. Who gave that? They never answer about. We know them. We know them. The most useless interview you can ever find on the internet. It don't happen inside Nigeria. And at this government, now they on top of that internet. Make it look like how they talk too much. Wanna help me see you on a special advisor to the president. Don't worry, you will not see my face again. Here with him talk. The yeye talk, the useless he was vomiting from his mouth. Here. Then come to the comment section and tell me that we have a government in this country. Oh yeah, watch.
Well, I think after the incident happened and the DSS and the military were involved in the rescue efforts. I think they got in contact the bandits to release those people unarmed. And I think finally on Sunday, they were able to get them out unarmed.
So they basically know who they are.
Well,
And when you say rescue them,
yeah.
did they actually physically go there and get them out?
The security people, at the risk of revealing how they do their work, they do have a way of tracking these people.
Right.
So they know what's going on at any point in time. What sometimes restrains them from going after them is the risk of collateral damage.
Of course.
They go about abducting our people and they use them as shield so that they will not be attacked. So they don't just want to be attacking them, they need to be sure that they are not using our people as a kind of a shield.
But if the government did not attack them in order to rescue these people, how did they get them released? Because it seems almost...
They got in contact with them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it seems almost perverse for people to abduct people and then a few years later release them.
They have a way of contacting them.
You mean they pay them money?
Not paying them. They know the risk. If they keep those people with them and they're saying release them, they know that the next thing will be for the government to embark on a kinetic action and attack their base.
Yeah, but they killed people.
But that's risky. But that's risky.
That makes
if
them
you attack their
criminal.
base, you can kill those.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But what people are curious to know, because it is not the government who are directly under threat, it's the people. And the people have to know how you go about doing these things in order to shore up their own defense.
I think that's left for the security people to discover. What I know is that they contacted them to release those they have.
And they just acquiesced, did they?
Because they know the consequence of not acquiescing to a government demand, that they should release, let those people go, so that, because they know that the consequence is that the government will come and pummel them.
But does that mean that some kind of a deal was done then to say, because those people killed people, so technically they are, they should be arrested, tried and prosecuted and face the full wrath of the law.
The first thing that government has to do is to get those people freed.
Right.
And government has achieved its objective. As of next level of action, it's left for the security people to take. I don't want to second guess them. They know what they have to do. They've taken the precaution to make sure that at least they retrieve those people from there. That's the first thing. So the next line of action is left with, I don't want to be talking about.
And that is all the people who were abducted?
All of them.
Right, all 38 of them. Right. Okay, let's move on from there. What do you know for certain about what happened at that Catholic boarding school in Niger State on Friday? And is there now certainty about the number of people who were kidnapped and the number who have escaped?
Well, the 51 people or students who the CAN chairman in Niger said had been, I use the word recovered. They were not captured by anybody. I learned when the bandits came in the night, the students were running helter-skelter, and some of them just merely ran back to their homes and to go to their parents. So when they first gave the figure of 200, they nearly said 215, later they said 315, and then later they now say, they've seen 51. They said 50, but the figure goes that they have 51 of them had been united with their parents, and so on. As for the movement, up to now, the authorities, they are in the dark, and so how many people are really missing? The Niger State government or governor asked for the list of students that are missing. Up to now, I don't know what kind of game that the CAN bishop or the CAN chairman in Niger is playing. They are not collaborating with the government. I don't know why they are doing that.
Well, that's inexcusable, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why they are doing that. Even the security men, they don't know why they are doing that. Why they are not releasing the names. They want to know how many people are really missing. But as of now, nobody really knows, because the CAN bishop, I keep calling bishop, is a bishop, but the CAN chairman in Niger actually told the principal of that school not to talk to the security people. So that is what is happening in Niger. In fact, today, if you read the paper, the governor was saying that nobody is sure what's really happening in that place. And that as of now, it's all speculation that students are missing. Because I said they are not releasing the figure. They are not releasing the names of the people, that the students that are missing.
Well, I think that might be taking it a stretch too far to suggest that there aren't any children missing. I mean, you said it's speculation.
No, what I'm saying, I didn't say, I said the governor, I was quoting the governor saying that because the school, I said, is not collaborating, it's not helping the government. You said students are missing, let's have their names. You have the register, let us have their names, let's know what we are looking for. That's what now I said, there's the current chairman of Niger is not helping government, is not helping the security.
Could that be because the government came out firing at them at the outset? Because, I mean, the government said they had told them to close the school and they failed to do that.
Most kidnappings that happen in our country, the DSS normally gets intelligence and they warn that XYZ could happen. That's what happened in the case of Maga in Kebbi. They had intelligence that these people could hit the school. And in fairness to the governor of the state, he called a security meeting. And it was agreed that soldiers should deploy to that state, to the school. They weren't there, but mysteriously, as the governor also found out, at 4 a.m. on Monday, they left the school. And just some minutes after, the bandits stormed the school and took away the children. So the governor, as I said, I'm quoting the governor, he suspected some sabotage. That who was the person who asked the soldiers to leave the school?
But the president must have been briefed on that.
Yeah, of course, the president has been briefed. And I can assure you that even the military authorities are probing what really went wrong.
And there will be consequences.
They've already arrested all of them.
Right.
They've arrested all of them. They need to explain why did they leave the school at that moment in time.
And reporters who are there in Niger State, adding to the point that you're making, say they've spoken to the parents of many of the children who've been abducted, and none of them have confirmed being reunited with their children, the ones who've supposedly escaped. So there seems to be a lot of confusion and uncertainty still.
You see, the school and the Khan of Niger, they need to complain about some of these things. The government wants to help, but you are trying to keep information away from government. What for?
Yeah, but what is
the agenda of Khan?
In those circumstances, the government has a right to forcibly get that information out of them, doesn't it?
What allows this? The governor of the state, the government of the state, when they had intelligence that they were going to attack schools in the state, they told school proprietors to shut down schools. But this school, they don't shut down. And this didn't happen. According to what I learned from the security briefing that Mr. President had, the school was not saying they didn't send them a memo, a written memo that they shut down the school. What kind of thing is that? The authority can give a verbal instruction.
Of course.
It's an emergency.
In such a situation.
Can be, but they're saying they didn't have any written memo to close down the school. But some of the schools shut down on the basis of what government told them to do. So,
and this is,
as I said, the issue in Niger is for the Khan. I don't know. As I said, I don't know why they are playing the game they are playing. Let them collaborate with the DSS, with the military authorities, with the government of Niger State. Reveal to them, give them the list of the students that are missing. Let them know, oh, okay, we have 100 students, we have 200 students that are missing, so they can know what to do next. But everybody's in the dark.
Well, they've given interviews, both, I mean, internationally and everywhere, basically giving the figures and the numbers. They've talked about
in Kebbi, there's a list. When the incident happened, the military people produce a list of the missing students. They know who they are looking for. But in the case of Niger, I said, the Khan, I don't know the game the Khan is playing, the Khan of Niger, I'm not saying Khan nationally, the Khan of Niger and the school, the game they are playing. Let them help the authorities, let them help
but surely the authorities have the right and the responsibility in a situation of criminality that has taken
I
place.
just told you that.
I mean, to get the information, to extract that information.
The went to the school. The principal has disappeared.
That's extraordinary.
Yeah, the principal has disappeared. So only the current chairman who speaks for the state has been speaking.
That's really quite bizarre.
So it's, for the security, they find it very strange, really, that they are not cooperating. Why are they not cooperating? What is the agenda? Do they want to use it to lure Mr. Trump to come and bomb Nigeria or something like that?
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.